Yo, Checkered mates, it's Ivan P. How's everyone doing? Today, as if there wasn't enough tournaments going on, enough qualifying games, enough playoff games, we have one more tournament coming up in 2024. It's the Euro 2024. It's going to be in Germany, and the draw for the qualifying stages just happened last week. So where did Croatia end up? Well, let's take a look at that today. So let's get right into it. Croatia was in pot 1, and we ended up in Group D. And we ended up with Wales, Armenia, Turkey, and Latvia. Now, on paper, this seems like a super easy group, all right? On paper, like I said, I think we have almost a guaranteed chance to qualify for Euro 2024. But we've had some trouble with some of the teams in the past on here. Amongst those are Wales and Turkey. Those are two countries we've had a bit of trouble with. But, guys, like I've said it before, Croatia is, I'm not going to say they're rebuilding, but there's so many fresh new faces that gave so much new energy and so much class and power to this team that I think that we're not going to have any issues with these countries. Latvia, all respect to Latvia, but I don't think we're going to have any issues with Latvia. Armenia is a tough, strong team, but I don't think we'll have any issues with Armenia. Once again, I think Wales and Turkey are going to be our biggest challenge. Just take a look at some of our results against these teams. Against Wales, we have 4 wins and 2 draws. Armenia, we only played once. We tied them 1-1. So still kind of an unknown opponent. We only played them once with 1-1 ties, so let's not underestimate Armenia. Actually, let's not underestimate any team, because we all know how Croatia, we call them the cardiac Croats for a reason. That's because we always qualify for tournaments, but we always kind of qualify last minute by 1 goal or by goal differences. So definitely Croatia is going to try and qualify by giving us all heart attacks. So let's not underestimate any teams. Against Turkey, we have 3 wins, 6 ties, and 1 loss. That 1 loss we all remember in Euro 2008, which we all wanted to forget for a long time, but which we avenged a couple of times afterwards. So 3 wins, 6 ties, 1 loss. So we have 6 ties, which is just shows how tough Turkey is. So definitely not a team to underestimate. Croatia kind of plays down to their opponents sometimes, so we shouldn't be doing that anymore. We should just be playing full force and beating teams that we should beat with a big result, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. And that's what we should do against teams like Latvia, which we played 4 times, 4 wins, goal difference of 10-1. So versus all these opponents, these 4 opponents, there's missing one, which is, no, exactly, we have 4 opponents. So calculating the goal difference for all 4 of these opponents, will have 34 goals for, 15 against goals. So like I said, on paper, I think we have a 98% chance of qualifying. I think that's what the odds gave us, 98% chance of qualifying. Remember, it's the top 2 teams that qualify in the group. So I really don't see how Croatia could mess up and not qualify for this tournament. And plus the tournament's going to be in Germany, which we all know a lot of Croatians live in Germany. We all remember World Cup 2006, where thousands and thousands of, tens of thousands of Croatians went to watch the games in Germany, and a lot of fans were there. And check out that YouTube video where there's a Croatian national anthem versus Brazil. It's one of the craziest Croatian national anthems or loudest Croatian national anthems I've ever seen, or heard actually. So my predictions, Croatia is going to finish first. We shouldn't have any issues in this group. If we start downplaying our game against these opponents, we're going to have some trouble. We definitely shouldn't do that. We should just play full force every single game until we're guaranteed a qualification. So we don't have to worry about the last 2-3 games, and they don't have to give us heart attacks. All right? So I predict Croatia is going to finish first. And second is going to be between Turkey and Wales. I'm going to say, It's a tough one. I'm going to say Turkey is going to go through. So first Croatia, second Turkey. And Croatia is going to be in Germany 2024, which I hope to go to. I've never been to Germany, so I'd love to go see a game, a Croatian game in Germany. It's probably like a home game in Germany, so that'll be pretty fun. Let's take a look at the other groups because there's some interesting groups that came out of this draw. But first, I want to give a shout out to my boys, Muchachos here in Montreal. That's a local league here, and I play with them. And I just want to give a quick shout out to my boys. Okay, so let's take a look at Group A. Group A, we have Spain, Scotland, Norway, Georgia, Cyprus. Top two teams go through. I think Spain and Scotland is. I think Scotland's going to make it. They made it to the last Euro Cup, and I believe this is going to be their second one. And I think they're going to make it. Yeah, so Spain and Scotland should finish first and second. Norway should finish close third. It's going to be a close race between Scotland and Norway. But I think Spain and Scotland are going to take it. Group B, which is maybe the group of death, maybe. We have Netherlands, France, Ireland, and Greece, and Gibraltar. Maybe not the group of death, but some really tough teams in there. We have Netherlands and France, and Ireland, Greece. I would say France is definitely going to qualify, and Netherlands. So I'm thinking Netherlands first, France second. Qualifying starts in March, so there's a lot of time. There's a World Cup that's going to happen in November. A lot of games, for the leagues happening. So it all depends, again, what form the teams are going to be in starting March when qualifying start. But I think Netherlands and France are going to go through. Group C, we have Italy, England, Ukraine, North Macedonia, Malta. This one is going to be tough because Ukraine is really tough. England and Italy, always good. Now, Italy's going to want some revenge because they didn't make the World Cup this year, so they're definitely going to finish first. They're going to want to prove themselves, and they're going to finish first. Second is going to be either England or Ukraine. I'm going to say England because I've never seen a Euro Cup without England. Actually, yes, Croatia prevented England from participating at the Euro 2008. So yes, it's true. They didn't participate in 2008, but I think they'll make it for this one. So Italy and England for me. Group D, we already talked about. Croatia is definitely going to finish first. We got a pretty good deal in this group, but like I said before, we shouldn't downplay our opponents. There could be some surprises. We haven't played Armenia that much, and I'm sure it's a strong character team. But I think Croatia is going to finish first, and what did I say? Turkey is going to finish second. Group E, we have Poland, Czech Republic, Albania, Faroe Islands, Moldova. Poland and Czech Republic for sure are going through first and second. Although Albania is a really good team, I don't think they'll be strong enough for Poland and the Czech Republic. Group F, we have Belgium, Austria, Sweden, Azerbaijan, and Estonia. This is going to be easy. Actually, not easy. Belgium, Austria, Sweden. Those are three very, very tough teams. So Belgium for sure is going to qualify. Austria and Sweden, it's going to be very, very tough between those two teams. But I think Austria is on the upswing right now, and they're playing really good soccer. I think Austria is going to go through. So Belgium and Austria should go through. Group G, we have Hungary, Serbia, Montenegro, Bulgaria, Lithuania. Ooh, this is going to be tough, especially with Serbia, Montenegro, and Bulgaria. This is going to be real tough, actually. Hungary, too, is another country that's doing pretty well. It's kind of on the upswing of things in terms of soccer. Serbia and Montenegro, Bulgaria, Hungary. This is going to be a Lithuania as well. This is going to be a tough group. I'm going to say Serbia and... let's go with Hungary. I'll say Serbia and Hungary are going to go through. Group H, we have Denmark, Finland, Slovenia, Kazakhstan, Northern Ireland, and San Marino. This should be a toss-up between Denmark, Finland, and Slovenia. I think this is another tough group. It's going to be between Denmark for sure, and Slovenia. So Denmark and Slovenia should go through. Those are my early predictions, way early predictions. Group I, Switzerland, Israel, Romania, Kosovo, Belarus, Andorra. I'm going to go with Switzerland and Romania. I think Romania is due for like a comeback. I think they should start coming back and doing big things at tournaments. So I'm hoping to see Romania and Switzerland go through. Group J, we have Portugal, Bosnia, Iceland, Luxembourg, Slovakia, and Liechtenstein. This is going to be a pretty tough group of Portugal, Bosnia, and Iceland, I think, fighting for the top spot. I think Bosnia and Portugal are going to go through. Which one's going to finish first? Which one's second? I'm not sure. Maybe Bosnia first, second Portugal, or maybe vice versa. But I think those are two teams that are going to go through. So there you have it. Those are my way early predictions for Euro 2024. The important thing is that Croatia, 98% chance are gonna go through, and I'm pretty happy with this draw. You know, we don't have the biggest game, we don't have the biggest teams to play. You know, it's not going to be the most exciting games, but you know what? It's always fun to watch the Vatreni play. So, you know, maybe against Turkey it's going to be a little fun. We're going to want to, you know, get some revenge once again for that 2008, which still hurts. That 2008 loss still hurts, I have to admit, even though we came second in 2018, and we've beat Turkey a couple of times, including Euro 2016, 1-0. But still, that 2008 game still kind of hurts sometimes when I think about it. So it's going to be fun to play them again. We're probably going to have one win and one tie against them. Against Wales, we should, you know, beat them once, tie once. Armenia, like I said, is we haven't tested them much, so I'm thinking like a win and a tie as well, and 2 wins against Latvia should put us through automatically for Euro 2024. So that was my review of Euro 2024 qualifying groups. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lot of stuff coming up, guys. Dinamo Zagreb Champions League. They're playing Milan next. We have the World Cup coming up in 37 days, which is huge. That's going to be exciting. So we have a lot of videos, a lot of content coming up. And then we jump into the Euro qualifiers. So it never ends with the Vatreni, which is awesome. And then after the Euro qualifying, we have the Nations League finals, which I can't wait for. It's going to be great. All right, guys. So I won't keep you any longer. Check out our other videos. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out our Instagram. Don't forget to comment below if you have any questions or comments. Thank you so much for watching. Love you all. Do widzenia. Take care.